Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for July 15th, 16th, and 17th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, this is just the introduction. It will be on all the videos. So it's not the same video, but it is the same introduction. I will post down there in the description a timestamp so that you can bypass the introduction, for if you cross-watch your rising, ascending, moon, Jupiter, Mars, all of that, Mercury, Venus. So if you cross-watch, you can just bypass. I hope you watch the introduction at least once. Anyway, when I am doing my weekend readings, I generally use my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards, and I will be using my John Holland Psychic and Tarot cards. Okay? Psychic Tarot Oracle cards, and also my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, for this, the introduction, I will be using an overview of just what is going on in the world, and I will be using my Waite Rider deck, and I'm going to pull one from my Osha Zen Tarot cards. We're going to pull Osha Zen out for a little bit. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? What's going on? We just had the full moon we're about to have the full moon on the 13th. It's got a really strong energy to it. 2:37 p.m. Central's time, I have it here. That might be Eastern time. We also have July 17th, 9:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Venus enters Cancer. Now, Mercury is already in Cancer, so communications may not necessarily be as harsh. Cancer likes to get the message through, but without the harshness of some of the other energies. And now we have Venus. So this could be a weekend of a lot of feels, a lot of emotional tuggings, okay? Now we do have the Schumann resonance. I did post something today, and I will try to post when I see something that's a little bit odd, like those big white spikes. I will post them at that time. And anything else, look on my community page, look at my Facebook, my Instagram pages also. Okay, so let's see. Let's just do an overview. Let's ask, higher power, because I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power, God, Source, Holy Spirit, and ask what's going on, and just let the words flow through, okay? So let's see what we have here, and let the cards speak for themselves, or speak. Let's see what we have for this weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, July 15th, 16th, 17th. We are getting closer to Leo season, and planets will be going into Leo soon, like Mercury, and then I think even Venus. But let's see what we have going on here. Come on now. What do we have, higher power? What's going on in this world? What's going on in this world that we need to be aware of, that we need to know that you are in control of, that you're letting us know so that when these things happen, we are at peace? Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. 3 cards are face down. And yes, it does help for me to put my glasses on. Here we go. Okay, anything reversed has a little stronger energy. Let's see. Okay, so we have a reversed cup. We have an 8. 8 is a very, unlimited opportunities and possibilities. Think of it as the infinity sign, but yet it's straight. So there's a lot of things that could be happening, and there's so many possibilities going on. This is Cups energy, and Cup energy is our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid and emotional energy. We are in Cancer season. There's a lot of, Neptune's in Pisces right now. The South Node is in Scorpio. So there is a lot of this water energy, this very fluid, very emotional. And remember, Venus and Mercury, Mercury is in Cancer and Venus is coming into Cancer, okay? So there is going to be this very emotional, strong, maybe communications, but didn't we get the 8 of Cups recently in one of the overviews? Because the 8 of Cups is walking away. The 8 of Cups is leaving something behind, something that may not necessarily be great for us. Harm, may be something that we don't necessarily want to work with or deal with anymore. But it is walking away. It is starting on a new journey. I do like how there is these 5 cups are joined together along with these 3 cups. So it is something that it is for our betterment. It is for our good. And, because this is walking away. This is the 5 of cups, if you want to look at it that way. And this is that things are happening for our own good. It may not necessarily be easy. It may not necessarily be something that we even want. But then the 3 of Cups, if you look 1, 2, 3, that has a celebratory energy. That has a creative energy. And there's also that power of 3. However, this person is not just walking away. This person has taken some steps to move totally away and is going on a new journey. Okay, let's see what we've got here. And there is our good old moon. Anyway, let's see what we've got here. Next card. So now we have the 5 of rods or wands. This is our Leo energy, our Sagittarius energy, and it's also our Aries energy. There's still things going on. We're about to go into Leo season, things going on in Aries right now. And, what is it? Jupiter's in Aries. This is struggle. This is a struggle, but it's not necessarily a harsh struggle, but it's a struggle and it's tiring. And it's just like, I want to get this over with, but yet at the same time, we're struggling amongst each other. And it's just kind of play acting in some ways. There's not really any major intent, but yet it's still a struggle, and nobody wants to back down on this. Nobody wants to move away from this. So it's kind of like if one person broke away, then the others would break away too. But it's just kind of like no. So there's a lot of stubbornness with this energy too. So let's see what this next card has here. We have the Emperor. So we have the Emperor. So that is a 4 energy. 4 has stability. It also has organization. It also has leadership. Now, this is a major arcana. The Emperor is a little bit more than those King's energy. The King, the Emperor is very wise, is very know-all, see-all, can observe all. Now, the Emperor also has a very ruling energy with this. Now, sometimes I can feel like the Emperor in some of the decks is the masculine divine, whereas the Empress is the feminine divine. So I do pick that up, but at the same time, I feel like there's this higher power, God, higher power, God, whoever that is for you. And it is watching, it is maintaining, it is connecting. It's also getting ready to make their move, to make his move, to make her move, okay? So there's this walking away energy. There's this struggling. Nobody wants to really back down, but yet nobody's really trying too hard to win. If one person would just say enough is enough, and then we have that emperor that's just watching and waiting and overseeing all of this going on. So who knows what this all means? Let me know, okay? Let me know what you're reading from these cards. Okay, let's see what we've got here now. Our Osha Zen Tarot card, Higher Power. What do you want to say about this? What do you want to say with this? There, that moon energy is watching us. That moon energy is watching us. It's just, and that the 5, it's just that we've got, there's been, these people have gotten used to the struggle, and they're not even seeing that they could put down their rods or their wands. They're just used to the struggle. The Emperor, I'm not necessarily feeling real kind and mushy energy towards the Emperor. I kind of feel like the Emperor is almost moving, it's kind of pushing this along and pushing this forward. So it's kind of one of these things too, are these choices that we have? Do we have a choice to walk away, or do we have a choice to just kind of stay in the struggle? I don't know. The Emperor, major arcana, a lot of times has Michael energy, the Archangel Michael, and Archangel Michael is the the archangel over the divine, the angelic warriors, if you want to say, protector and such like that. But just kind of feel like the Emperor is just watching and waiting. Anyway, Let's see what we have here with Osha Zen Tarot cards. We're going to cut. We're just going to take one. Okay, so now we have, again, reversed. We have a 3. We have a 3 in the major arcana. So we have the male, the male divine energy, the masculine divine energy, and now we have the feminine divine energy. We have the, Empress energy here. This is all about creativity. Again, there is something with the moon cycles. So whatever this is happening, it's kind of, I don't know if this is a yin and yang type of thing, yin and yang. But this is, again, the 3 is creative, is celebratory, is very much, the power of 3. You say something, do something 3 times, things can be happening with that. So this is also a lot of things creative. So whatever this is, again, I feel like the Emperor, the divine masculine energy, is kind of watching, but yet I feel like the creative energy, the Empress energy, possibly like Holy Spirit type of energy, is wanting to create something better and something more. And actually, the creativity. A lot of times, the Empress, she's pregnant, she's waiting for that right time. We do have that moon energy again, and we have a lot of colors and a lot of possibilities with this. So, interesting. I don't know. Walking away, struggling, watching, growing, creating. Things are happening. The energies are speaking. Anyway, interesting. Let me know my, everybody out there, what it is that you're seeing with this, because we do have the masculine and the feminine divine energies here, and kind of feeling like it's an either or with that 8 of Cups and that 5 of Rods and Wands. Okay, please take a moment. Comment. Let me know what this means to you, what you're seeing, because I love that interaction. So, so comment, but also take a moment to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. You really help keep my channel going and me motivated, so thank you. It does help, so thank you very much. And why don't we start the readings now? Hello, my Cancers, and happy birthday to you. So Mercury and Venus, whatever you're going to be talking about, it's going to be very heartfelt and it's going to be very passionate. So there's a passionate energy with Venus being in your sign, and you can sway mountains. You could sway mountains. So if you have something that you have to deliberate on, debate on, your words are going to be very strong. So it's very, very real too. So let's see what higher power has for my Cancers, my birthday Cancers. Okay, that is good. Let's go on and see. Oh, well, that card wants to come out. Here we go. Here we go. There we are. Reversed for that card. Okay, first card for my Cancers is the Queen of Earth. It's money coming in. I do like the Queen of Earth. Now remember, all the court cards have dual energies. For Queens, it is water energy, your energy. But then this is Earth, so that is our Capricorn. Well, we just had that Capricorn full moon, so please make sure you are putting out your intentions with that one. And if it has something to do with a new home or a raise or money or something like that, put that out there. So Capricorn, Taurus, there's Taurus stuff going on too, and Virgo. Virgo's around the corner. Virgo's been kind of quiet now, but Virgo's going to be waking up. So money, job, career, a lot of things to do with your home also. So if there is something, and I know that, remember, whatever's going on in the big world, we still have to live our everyday life. So this is, again, making things happy in your home. This is taking care of yourself on that tangible level, but it's also taking care of the others around you too on that tangible level. Now the Queen of Earth, though, the Queen of Pentacles, she is a queen of abundance. And she is a queen that expects abundance. So one of the things too is, again, whatever's going on, finances, weird stuff going on with the world in itself, but we can always put out there, we can always say, I expect my needs to be met and a little bit more than my needs to be met too. Okay, so the Queen of Earth is thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. So this is also telling you to be sensible with your money, or be sensible with, just how you're spending your money too. But it's a positive energy. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Next card is the Queen of Air. So now we have that one. Okay, Queen again. Underlying energy, your energy. So there is this connection. Air energy is our Aquarius, our Gemini, and our Libra energy. Now, some things, what is it? Venus was transitioning in, from Gemini into Cancer on the 17th. And so, but the whole thing about these air signs is really be logical. Think things through. Put the emotions aside and really take care of business. So again, money, so this is about your money, your tangibles. The Queen of Air is very strategic, making plans, thinking things through. So, there might be something, maybe, this could even be, I'm thinking about, and again, I don't give investment or financial advice, but maybe you're thinking about starting a business. Maybe you're thinking, because even though weird stuff goes on, there's always opportunities, okay? There's always opportunities. And some of the stuff is, maybe you're going to go to your storage unit and start selling everything on, one of those sites that sells everything. So there is this, there is this sense of purpose. There is this sense of, okay, I want to make some changes and I need to make sure that I'm thinking this clearly and I'm thinking this very, the Queen of Air is very objective, okay? So independent, experienced, realistic, and witty. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you. So that could be clearing out your storage unit or your garage. Seeing the humor in a situation. So have some fun with while you're doing this too. Now this one is reversed. Let's see what this is. The Nine of Fire. I love this woman. I love this card for this deck per se. 9 is, let's wrap it up. You have everything you need to make a decision, to make progress, and to process things through. Everything, okay? Fire is our fire energy. It is our wands or our rod energy, like in the traditional tarot. So it is our Aries, Jupiter's in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So passionate, burning, very determined. And the thing about the 9 of fire is don't back down. Once you make a decision, once you really start a plan, you might find, I'm not going to tell you not to listen to reasonable requests, but it does not mean that it has to stop you from moving forward, okay? So, because something with this, money and very objective energy here, kind of looking at the playing field and kind of saying, okay, how am I going to move with this? And then that 9 of fire says, be determined. Don't give up. Don't back down. Dreams are possible. Miracles are also possible. Now, I love her. I do call her the dragon. Well, sometimes the dragon tamer, sometimes the dragon slayer. Anyway, don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. So something is going on where you have to just really know. You just have to know in your heart, know in your gut that what you're doing is the right thing, okay? So let's see what my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards have for my Cancers. Here we go. Come on now. Higher power, what do we have? Or let's see, what do we have? I should know what this is because this card is bent, but I can't remember. Anyway, your base chakra, your root chakra, your sense of security. All of this is building your sense of security. Now, chakras, I like, we have a lot of chakras throughout our body and outside of our body even. It's energy sources. Many people, I like this definition. It's the connection between the physical, the spiritual, and the soul energy, right? Yeah. So it's where they all come together, but it's all over. So the base chakra is, at the base of your spine, at the root of your spine. It is the sense of security. It is what maybe, sometimes it's how did you grow up? Did you feel secure? Now it's also taking that and bringing that to the surface and bringing that to the present day. If you did not feel secure, you are working very hard to create that security, or you are working very hard to figure out that why. But with this, whatever you're doing this weekend is about security, is about making sure that, I don't know, maybe making sure you got some money in your wallet. Maybe you're paying off your debts. You're doing the things you need to do. But then again, that 9 of fire, these queens and the 9 is really like getting that firm base so you can move from that. You can jump from that. You can create from that. Okay? So we have a 1, new beginning, new start. We have a 9-1 or a 1-9. So let's see what we have, what crystal or energy would be helpful for my Cancers here. So here we go. So don't let anyone take your cool, okay? Don't let anyone, don't let anyone gaslight you either, okay? So let's what we see here. Pyrite. Good change of fortune, success, renewed focus, leadership. Interesting energy with that. I like those pyrite. If I wore more jewelry, I'd get one of those pyrite rings that's supposed to really absorb negativity, but it's also to bring good fortune. So interesting. Okay, my Cancers, it looks like it's a kick butt type of weekend for you. Think things through. Don't let the emotions rule you too much. And once you get on your path, you stay on your path. Okay? Okay. Anyway, take a moment to like, share, subscribe. Click on the bell for notifications. You really do help me stay here, and I really appreciate all of my Cancers, so thank you. Okay, as always though, my Cancers, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.